Welcome back, folks. Eric Pearson again with another gaming demonstration. I'm continuing my series on the American Wilds expansion to MUDRUNNER. In our last episode, we had unlocked a second garage on the level, and now the real work begins. Now we start gathering logs to take to the lumber mill. Now, since my Western Star truck is already here at a functioning garage, we're going to equip it to serve us in grabbing logs and taking them to the lumber mill. So let me get my truck into position. I'm going to equip it with a log carriage and an additional log trailer. So let's start with a log carriage. That carries 3 points worth. And then I'm going to add behind it a medium log trailer. Let's try that again. That's better. Okay, so we can carry a total of 7 points worth of logs. Each lumber mill will need 8, but doing 3 and 4 instead of one big trailer will give us greater flexibility, and you'll see the benefits of that later on. Now, let's look at the map. We're here at the garage. The lumber mill is over here, but there are block posts that restrict where we can travel. So we have to choose our travel routes accordingly. There is also the fact that some of the log stations are on rough roads that are sometimes hard to drive on with the Western Star, at least by itself. It helps sometimes to have another vehicle tow us, and that's where our log skidder comes into play here. So let's look at our map again. Here we have another log station where we could easily meet up and form a road train to get us to the lumber mill. So let me switch to the skidder now. So here's our skidder. It has a reasonable amount of fuel. It doesn't have that much damage. So we can just start with this right now. Now let's set the map. And let's set some navigation points to get us to the station here. I'm thinking probably the best initial path would be to go along this road here. A set of nav points here to get us to the main road, like so. And then eventually to the log station here. Alright, so let's get going. Now, the skidder may not have the tightest turning radius, but it does handle the mud very well. I have to say, driving this tractor at night reminds me of the haunted hay rides that I've done now and again around Halloween. But I don't think we're going to have people in creepy costumes coming out at us here. Okay, let's check our waypoints here. Alright, so let's set a waypoint, say here, and then another one here, and then finally the log station here. Okay, let's go. Well, here's our fuel station. We might as well stop. There we go. And we've got a Ford F-150 there as well. Okay, the log station is here, but really this is a good place to hold up, actually pull forward a little bit, because I want the truck to be able to meet up with us here. Okay, parking brake on, stop the engine. Okay, let's cut to the Western Star now. And we have a nav point for the log station, but let's set a nav point for the skidder for right now. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go straight down the highway and then make the turn. So off we go. Okay, yeah, this is our turn. Oh, took a little bit of damage there, you gotta be careful. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get in close here. Alright. Switch to the skidder. Attach a winch. Now I'm gonna have to be careful how I track because I don't want to tip over the truck or the trailer. Gonna have to really hug the inside of this turn. Okay, let's see how we're going to position ourselves here. Okay, to get to the lumber mill, we'll have to double back the way we came, because if we continue going down this road, we'll come across that block post. So, we're probably going to have to turn around. Let me just pull over here for the moment. And I'll just carefully... Now, let's see if I can load up like this. So... the carriage on the back of the truck can carry 3 points. And then 4 points for the trailer itself. But I accidentally uncoupled my trailer. Let's see if I can... I had to get closer. Where sometimes the interface gets a little confused about what I want to do here. Alright, let's try it this way. I'm going to attach a winch to my trailer for now until I can get out of the loading zone. And then I'll actually couple up the trailer in a minute. Just get it out of the loading zone here. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. I gotta get closer, back up a little bit. Alright. Still says I'm not close enough. Maybe I'm too close? That's better. Okay, time to switch to the skidder. Gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze here, but we can do it. Alright, off we go. How are we doing here? Okay, looking good so far. Okay, we've got to do a left turn out of here. So, for now, I'll plot a nav point here. And then another nav point here, and here, and here. Okay, let's do this. Oh, getting a little stuck here. That's better. Much better. Now, this bridge we can cross with logs. Oh. Okay, hang on a second. We're a little stuck here. Let's release the winch. Okay. Switch to the Western Star, back up. Just a little bit. There we go. Just enough to get around that power pole. Okay. I'm trying to set the right winch point here. There we go. Okay, here's our turn. Let's hope we can get this around the corner without tipping it over. Oh no. Oh no. Careful. Alright. I'm uncouple the log skidder for a moment. Alright, switch to the Western Star. I have to be very careful how I do this. Actually, what if I back it up a little bit? Yeah, I see what the problem is. I'm off the actual beaten path and down the hill a bit. If I can just gently get it down the hill so that I'm not at such a steep angle. I know this is tough. Okay, let's see if we can get the skidder to help us out now. I'd rather be a little stuck than roll it over and lose our load. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me detach. Alright. Down the hill we go. Okay, time to unload. So there's the first load of logs to our lumber mill. At the rate we're going, we'll have to do this twice more. 7 points for the second lumber mill, and do a split load to finish off each lumber mill. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and join me next time as we do more with the American Wilds expansion of MUDRUNNER.